right, family. Next guest to bring into the conversation today. It's been a load of schedule today. A lot of good things going on in both markets. And here in Orlando, this guest I got today, man, has been touring the line on the ground past 10 years nonstop. But during the pandemic, she stepped up her outreach with the United Foundation of Central Florida, which historically have been mentoring kids, changing lives of kids here in Orlando. But she started doing these food giveaways weekly here in Central Florida, and to this date have fed over 100,000 people, over 20,000 households. The numbers are higher now because since that press release, she done added on some more. We want to welcome to the conversation my dear sister Sandra Fatmi-Hall from the United Foundation of Central Florida. How you doing today?
I am doing absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much for having me on 98.5 The Wire, the change that we needed in Pine Hills. Thank you so much for doing that. We really appreciate you and the
And
platform you have given us.
you're welcome. And what you're doing in this community is what needs to be covered. The reason why we're here is to highlight the good that is taking place here in the beautiful Prime Hills.
Yes, I
Yes.
love it.
What the crime
Prime
is
Hills,
what's that drop? What the crime is dropped by how many percent? How many what percentage rate?
49%. Can you believe that? That is to be celebrated.
Say that again.
Absolutely. 49%.
49% family. This
Yes,
is a black community
it
where the home
is.
ownership rate was what, 80% now?
65, 70%. That's where we are today. Yes, and I'm super excited about that and super excited about the village that has come together and all the work that's been put in. And I want to thank you before we even get any further. From day one, this food drive has been in effect since July 1st. And you didn't even hesitate. And you still today make sure that we have a place, make sure that you financially contribute, make sure that you are part of the change. Thank you for helping us to do over 23,000 families have been blessed. I
Wow.
mean, over, I think it's over 600,000 meals that have been provided because we've figured out how to do the math. Can you believe that?
That's
I
a
mean,
lot of
it's
folks.
unbelievable.
Right.
You know,
That explains why people are bagged up what, a quarter to a half a mile
yes,
down
they
the Prime
are.
Hills Road.
Yes, sometimes even a little bit more. We've been as far as Evans High School. Now, you know how far that is.
Yes. So let's talk about tomorrow, the
Yeah,
last one for the month,
yes.
and what's going on there.
Tomorrow, we're super excited to have there Florida Blue, who joined us for the month of February and the month of March. We have dedicated seniors that's going to be there. We have Dr. Trisha Bailey's Pharmacy that's going to be out there. And Caribbean American Passport News Magazine, just empower and educate the community about what's coming up next in our community. We have you that's going to be in the building, and everyone that's bringing out information about how to vote, how to register to vote, information about vaccines. So it's not just a food drive.
Yeah.
It's everything that we have going on there. And I am so super proud. Saddened because, yes, we need to definitely keep this going for now, but happy about the village that's come together. And if I were to look at this flyer, I tell you, there's so many people that's on this flyer to name them all. I have to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Feed the Need. We have the Grills restaurant on here. We have Aspire Realty, Southeastern Food Bank, Pastor Joey, Four Roots. We have Golden Cross Caribbean Bakery and Grill. Oh, FRRC, Restoration and Coalition. They're definitely bringing out that information through mass. And it is just a family affair that takes place with information from everything that you need to know about what's going on locally, where to get vaccines, how to vote, where else food is being distributed. That's what we have going on with a family vibe, just welcoming everyone, blessing them, and saying, hey, listen, we're here for you. We're not just saying that we want to do something for you, we're actually doing it.
What's good about your list that you have there, Sandra Fabian? A lot of people on this list are black-owned entities.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And it's not nice that the community stepped up. I mean, when I say super duper excited about it, I mean, I can't even begin to tell you that this is what happens when you genuinely care, reach out to people that also genuinely care. And I'll tell you, I've been doing this for 10 years out there. And when I tell you it's fulfilling, I go to bed and rest peacefully at night and get up in the morning thinking, what else can we do to positively change and enhance our community?
Wow. It's happening tomorrow, 10 o'clock in the morning. What time should people get here?
I would advise them to get here no later than 9 o'clock because people are there from 7:45 in the morning. They're actually lined up because I don't know if everyone knows that what we do differently is not just get food from Second Harvest and from a food bank. We actually go out shopping to supplement what it is that we do. And that's super duper important, because that means we're stretching the food to last and to serve the community and their family.
Wow. Do you need volunteers? I know you have a core group that's been coming out every week.
Yes, we do. I mean, and it keeps growing. Absolutely. Anyone, feel free to come on down and give us a hand. The more hands, the merrier that we have because it will move things faster for us. And please keep in mind that it's open. You can call me, but you can also show up at 8:30 in the morning, and we will gladly receive you there as well. And thank you. And we make sure the volunteers are taken care of. And as you know, before we start anything, we start with God. We start with a prayer and we pray for everyone that took the time to be there. We pray for everyone that's on the line, that doors will open up for them and things will move in the right direction so that we will see an end to this or at least decreased where people can start getting back on.
There you go. Tomorrow, 10 o'clock, right here in the parking lot, Sandra Fatmi-Hall. We're going to have you back more often because I want to talk to you next week about some other things that's happening in the community. So, this is a drive-by interview just to let people know tomorrow they're still doing it. They've been doing it consistently since you said July, right?
Since July 1st. And just in case they're listening and don't know, the address is 6001 Silver Star Road. That's at the corner of Pioneer and Silver Star.
There you go. In the heart of the hills.
Yes, sir.
All
Thank you.
right.
And thank you for this opportunity.
Oh, you're welcome, Sandra Fatmi. See you tomorrow morning. Now, I won't be there at 8:30. I'll be there.
It's okay. No problem.
Take care, sis.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye bye.